Am I the asshole for refusing to go to my sister's wedding after finding out only our side of the family were having to pay to attend? Obligatory. This is a throwaway account clarification. I'm very active in a D&D sub that I don't particularly want it to tied to this situation. So my younger sister, Katie 28F, and her partner, Chris 29M, are getting married in April in Dubai. She has always wanted an extravagant wedding and is going all out on this, so the wedding is happening over 4 days. There's 70 guests, but they want us, me, my husband, and parents, to stay in the same hotel with them along with her bridesmaids, which I am MOH, and groomsmen. The hotel is pretty luxe, so with flights is costing us just over £2,900 each. Chris' family are also staying in the hotel, which includes his parents, 2 brothers, and his nephew. They are well off. I don't know exactly how much they earn combined, but I know Katie is on 88k and she's the lower earner. But about 6 months ago Chris and Katie came to us and asked to borrow 17k more. They stressed it would be a loan paid over time and said the venue had increased the price, Dubai law was different, blah blah blah. They paid this money or they lost the lot. We believe them and I offered to loan 7k and my parents the other 10k. So long story short, I have since found out through someone else that the 17k wasn't for the venue, it was for Chris' family to fly over there. They saw how much it was going to be, didn't want to pay and refused to go. I asked Katie and she confirmed, so my first question was if they were paying for his parents, why not pay for ours? I would never expect them to pay for me even if we couldn't afford it. I'd have wished them well and stayed at home. And her answer was, because they can afford it. She got very defensive and said this was the fairest way she could think of doing it. It's hard enough planning a wedding, etc. But when I asked, if you genuinely thought this was the fairest way to do it, why did you lie about what the 17k was for and say it was a venue issue? She couldn't answer. My parents are aware and are very disappointed they lied, but have said they're still attending, but I have backed out. To me it feels like my parents are being taken advantage, and if they couldn't afford to pay for both our and Chris' parents and his brothers and nephew, then they shouldn't have just paid for the 4 parents or no one at all. And they especially shouldn't have lied about it. Katie and Chris keep calling and asking me to attend, saying I'm making them feel bad and ruining their day. But the whole thing just feels icky to me. I'm genuinely an open book, so be brutal. Am I being an asshole here? Should I just suck it up and go?